The National Council of the New Patriotic Party, NPP, has waived the requirement for Dr. Bawumia to select his running mate before December 7, 2023. Now, this is upon the request of the flag bearer, considering the short timeline between his election and the constitutional period stipulated for the selection of his running mate. There is more in the following report.
Mandates that the vice presidential candidate should be elected a year before election if the party is not in power or the president is not flag bearer for the election. But the party's leadership says the constitution, however, gives powers to the National Council to dispense with such requirement. Addressing the press after a National Council meeting, General Secretary of the party, Justin Frimpong-Kodia, noted that the National Council agreed with the request of the party's flag bearer to remove the time restrictions in the selection of the running mate.
Upon request from the presidential candidate that because his elections was done on the 4th of November 2023, he needs a bit of time to continue with his consultation before he brings the proposed name for running mate to National Council. And this was unanimously agreed by the National Council.
The party has, however, taken a decision to reschedule the date for the election of parliamentary candidates in constituencies with sitting MPs.
The date for the sitting members of parliament primaries be varied from 20th January to 27th January. So the new date for the elections at where the party have members of parliament will be on the 27th of January 2024.
Campaigns have been suspended in such constituencies to allow the MPs devote their time to the passing of the 2024 budget.
National Executive Committee also listened to requests from our members of parliament to suspend campaign activities in their constituents so that they can concentrate on our budget as presented in Parliament. So then again, National Executive Committee unanimously agreed with that request, and I'm going to issue a statement to that effect by close of day to suspend all campaign activities in constituencies where we have sitting members of Parliament until we open nomination.
Meanwhile, the party in the Greater Accra region has described as surprising the decision of the former parliamentary candidate of the party in Sege, Eunice Lassie, to resign from the party after losing the just-ended primaries.
As human as well, we definitely make mistakes. If a constituency is organizing a program and you are a party person, you join the program that the constituency is organizing. You don't go behind the constituency doing a different thing. That brought about a suspension. Even without, some of us spoke on their behalf. So that suspension was cancelled. The constituency party wasn't happy, but we told them to relax, that it is part of the politics. She's a young woman. We'll be training her. We'll be coaching her. So we'll be grooming her. I'm surprised when she decided to leave the party. For me, I see she doesn't have any excuse to leave the party if she's truly NPP. We have gone through serious challenges in the party.
The decision by the National Council gives Dr. Bawumia some time to continue to consult and to analyze options available to him in order to select a running mate that will complement his candidature going into the 2024 election. Reporting for Citi News, Hansen Ajiman.